What is up, YouTube? Welcome to this WWE Extreme Rules vlog, video, thing, simulation, whatever. So, I'm going to go through the card, going to discuss my thoughts, etc. And all the while, you can watch AJ Styles and Roman Reigns in a Extreme Rules match simulation. So, let's dive right in. So, pre-show. We've got a no DQ against Baron Corbin with Dolph Ziggler. Yay. Who honestly really gives a shit about Ziggler right now? Now, I am a big Dolph Ziggler fan. Problem is, I liked him when he was a heel. As a face, he's become boring. He's literally just copying Shawn Michaels now. And we've got Baron Corbin, the new guy coming up through the ranks. Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royale. Yeah, that's pretty cool when he won that. I did enjoy him winning the Battle Royale. Deserved, great surprise, great swerve. And I really am happy for him because on the shows on NXT, he really did improve and come up through the ranks. Okay? So, I am happy for Baron Corbin. Now, it seems to be, if you come up to the main roster, feud with Dolph Ziggler, then you end up in hell, which is where old Tyler Breeze is. But I think Tyler Breeze is somewhat making a comeback with Fandango. That is going to be a hell of a team. It's going to be so much fun to watch. But Baron Corbin, I think maybe deserves a bit more. Maybe a match on the main card. Because he's on the kickoff show. I'm not sure. He has been on a pay-per-view, obviously, because he was on WrestleMania. And he was on the last pay-per-view, which has absolutely escaped my mind. Payback, which was just shit. Just awful. I think the pay-per-view quality has been dire the last few months, to be honest. But predictions? I'll probably go Baron Corbin to win. Because he'll just get buried if he loses. It's stupid. So next up, we've got a Texas Tornado match with Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows versus the Usos, which is pretty much John Cena when he fusion dances. So I'm not excited for this. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, to their credit, they were great in Japan. Yeah, they're great in the Bullet Club. The Bullet Club were great. But the impact has just been dulled in the WWE. The Magic Killer is a cool finisher, but I don't think the crowd are behind them at all. They're more behind the Usos, which, yeah, that makes sense because of the bad guys. But they just don't really have a reaction either way. So, this, I think, would possibly depend upon the world title match. So, I think possibly the Usos will take it personally, and yeah, I don't really like the Usos. The family thing with Roman Reigns is a bit tiresome. I don't know. It just seems so forced. All this stuff just seems so forced in WWE. But yeah, I'll probably go with the Usos taking the title. So next up, we've got the Asylum match, which is just making me cringe. I am a huge Dean Ambrose fan. And, well, yeah. I think that they are misusing one of their greatest assets in the WWE. He's a fan favourite. He's great on the mic, great in the ring. But he just does not seem to be allowed to jump up and take that brass ring for some reason. I don't know why. It's ridiculous. So I think possibly Dean Ambrose should win. He should win. Logic behind it probably will show that Chris Jericho will win despite just whatever. I like Chris Jericho, but I think he needs to... They say about burying and putting over a lot. Chris Jericho says, I haven't buried these people, but you kind of have, my friend. But yeah, I'm going to go with Dean Ambrose for that one. So next up, we've got the Intercontinental title Fatal 4-Way match, which is The Miz versus Kevin Owens versus Cesaro versus Sami motherfucking Zayn The Miz is not walking out of here with the title. No way. It's going to go to either Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn. And it should be Sami Zayn. This will give a renewed angle to the feud for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, which will be pretty sick to see. So, Cesaro is going to put in a big show. I'd like to see him win it. I wasn't a fan of him that much, but now he has incredibly won me over with his new found personality, which he's found in the back. Probably just lifted up his sofa and found his personality. And he's great to watch. So, the problem is then, what does The Miz do after? That's the $1 million question, because he'll probably go for a rematch, etc. But I think Sami Zayn should take that IC title straight away. It'll be great to see him have a belt and see a brand new IC title winner. So, yeah, awesome. Everyone loves Sami Zayn, don't they? So next up, we've got the New Day versus the Vaudevillains, which I don't think this is where WWE wanted to go. I think they wanted the Enzo and Cass, but unfortunately Enzo, sadly at Payback, hit his head and has a concussion. So, interesting way to go. The fresh way would be the Vaudevillains take the title straight away. But no, I can't see New Day dropping it. They are a merch machine. They are a machine for merchandise. They print money. So that's not going to happen. Next up, we've got Kalisto versus Rusev. So it's sad to see Rusev fighting around for the US title. I don't know why he should be going for the IC title or the main event. But, yeah, we've got Kalisto. I could see Rusev taking it, to be honest. I don't think Kalisto's elevated this title that much. Having it on Rusev, like he did when he first got it, elevated it hugely. And then his feud with John Cena obviously did help that. But, yeah, I think Rusev's going to be taking that title home and enjoying a lovely celebration. So, next up, we have got the submission match for the WWE Women's title. Yeah, Charlotte's taking this, no doubt. No doubt in my mind Charlotte's going to win this and then feud with Sasha Banks up to SummerSlam, which would be sweet to see. But Natalya, I am sad that she's not going to win the title. She should win the title. She deserves it. She is a great ambassador. And she's one of the ones I can actually stand on Total Divas. But in the ring, she's excellent.
Two, and a kick out. The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
She goes on that she's a heart, but that's not a gimmick. That's your legacy.
The spear.
They want to be kind, they give it to her.
This could be over.
Drop it
and into the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. He simply refuses to stay down.
We've got Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles in this feud. And Roman Reigns taking it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
I'm getting bored
like this guy.
The club has fucked it. They have fucked the Bullet Club coming in. Which
we've
I'm
seen
not
this
too
before.
Fussed because wrestling fans say,
Styles got it.
And
Styles might just win this one right here, Cole. Whoa,
sure. And then they mark
looking
out
for all the
Bullet
glory
Club,
here.
mark out for Bobby Roode.
Two.
Ingredients for NXT.
And he's
So
great.
that's it, isn't it? You can't just want to put a bloody win.
We may be looking at the match of the year.
TNA copies DX, you'd be like, oh, this is shit. Copy. So yeah, I think AJ. It's tough because I think AJ should win the title, but he hasn't looked strong enough to beat.
There was no love lost in that match, and look at the impact in these highlights.
I like Roman Reigns. It's good when the mic is away from him, and he's a badass. He looks the part. It's just they screw the execution. He can come up slowly. So I don't know. Roman Reigns is going to win.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
The rumours of Seth Rollins coming back, perhaps.
Let's go to the highlights here.
But we don't know the exact date. But anyway, drop a like and subscribe for that. And I'll be back soon with more. Goodbye.